Steel and magic still clash in the distance, but you have thwarted Caelar's attack upon the siege camp. The time has come for the combined forces of Waterdeep, Daggerford, and Baldur's Gate to take the battle to the Shining Lady. The walls surrounding Dragonspear's ruins teem with crusaders. Among them are Caelar's most trusted lieutenants, men and women of unparalleled skill, ready to sacrifice all for their leader. Defeating them and penetrating the castle will not be easy, but that is the task before you.
The battle unfolds as you expected, my lady. Our forces fall back to the castle even now.
The battle is not the war. Whatever blood we shed is worth it as long as the child of Baal bleeds as well.
What is your command?
We must hold Dragonspear or all is lost.
And the Baal spawn?
Bring the child of Baal to me. Our triumph depends on it.
Hold position! They're here! Hold! I'm heartened to see you're still with us. I didn't have a chance to ask earlier. How did you fare in the caverns beneath Dragonspear? That makes no difference now. What of those tasks I asked you to perform? That explains why the enemy seems so sluggish. Good work with the explosives. Now, watch as the walls of Dragonspear fall before us.
For Daggerford! For the Sword Coast! Charge!
Aye? How may I be of assistance? What is it this time? I shall attend to it just once.
Yeah? Right away.
Yes? Sword first! How may I be of assistance?
Thy called?
may be able to hold this section of the outer courtyard, but we can't get any farther. The crusade is like the tide. We're trying to stop it, but there are too many of them. If we're to get Caelar within the keep, someone needs to staunch the flow of troops from the camp so we can break down the inner courtyard doors.
What is it this time? It shall be as you wish.
Enough! Crusaders, stand down! Stand down, or by the lady you'll answer to me! Know that I am David and Ashatiel, right hand to the Shining Lady. I know you, Baal spawn. Some call you a hero, but I know what happened on Boroskyr Bridge. You will never fight with us, though our cause be righteous. I will bring you to the light, and prove that ours is the side of honor and virtue. Face me, one-on-one. If you defeat me, my soldiers and I will surrender to you. Do you accept? You and I, one-on-one. No other combatants, no hiding from sight like a coward. If you break the rules, or your allies interfere, my soldiers will cut you down, every last one of you. Do you accept my challenge?
You have but to ask.
A team like this can't be beat.
It shall be as you wish. What is it this time? You have but to ask. Yes?
Hear me, people of Waterdeep, of Daggerford and Baldur's Gate. Heed my words. I am not your enemy. Have none among you lost a mother, a father, a sibling, a loved one lost to a cruel and unjust fate? So it was for the victims of the Dragonspear Wars. Too many dead, their souls dragged to Avernus, lost forever. Or so we believed. Then I discovered the truth. I tell you that the Dragonspear dead are not lost. I shall lead an army into Avernus and retrieve them if you will but let me. Do not toss this opportunity aside. Do not let the devils take so much more than their due. Join me. Together we can bring about a new age. An age of peace, of justice, of enlightenment. You ask me to surrender now, when I stand on the threshold of victory? No, I will not stop now. I cannot. You could have walked with me in the light, but you chose blood and darkness. You will pay for that.
Yes? Yes.
How may I be of assistance? I shall attend to it in a trice.
This day is not over until Caelar is in shackles. Corporal Duncan led a team of soldiers into the keep. It is the only avenue left for her to flee. Fortunately, our mages have already warded the exit to the underground caverns you discovered. Nothing turns a person into a coward faster than a defeat. If Caelar's not trying to flee, then we have her cornered. My troops are securing the courtyard while the Flaming Fist move into the castle. I believe Corporal Duncan is looking for Caelar himself. Best hurry if you want to catch him. All I know is the outer entrances are blocked by rubble, but our forces seem to have found a way in through the roof. Find Caelar and do what must be done. I'll see to it the rest of the castle is secured and the crusaders rounded up. Now go.
Still we wait. Still we wait.
Rather outlandish folk to be wandering round here.
Yes?
Rather outlandish folk to be wandering round here.
Yes?
task group shows promise. Extraordinary.
You have but to ask.
You called? With flair!
How may I be of assistance? It shall be as you wish.
We're more than mercenaries.
Something's not right here.
It shall be as you wish.
We're more than mercenaries.
It's nearly over. Caelar retreated into this vault. There's no way out. Our mage reports a strange magical aura behind the door. We've got to be careful. Are you ready for the final battle? What do you say then? Are you ready for this final battle?
It's strange to be so close to her. Finally, we get a chance to end this once and for all.
Well said. Open the door, soldiers. The Shining Lady's crusade ends now.
And so we reach the end of a long, long journey. If you only knew the sacrifices I made to bring us to this point, all of them worthwhile. Change is upon us, great and righteous change. You've come to face me, so do so. Now is our time. Hephernaan, you've caught me in your spell as well. I can't move!
Have I now? How distressing for you. You'll just have to stand and watch as my plan reaches fruition.
Your plan? What do you mean? Hephernaan, what are you doing?
You'll find out soon enough, my puppet. Once the devils begin their march into this world. Bleed, Ballspawn. Bleed for my master.
You're outnumbered, Bence. Go for reinforcements, now!
Gods help us all. They've opened the portal to the Nine Hells. Out! Everyone get out and get the vault door locked now! Lead them! There's no time! We have to secure the vault immediately! Devils could flood this place any second!
Hephernaan, what have you done? I will not let him corrupt our work by bringing forth an army of fiends! Crusaders, with me!
We're never gonna be safe again, are we? Safe might be boring, but on the upside, it is safe. I always thought that one day, one shining, beautiful day, I could go 15 minutes without having to worry about being killed. It's stupid, I know. True, I am what I am, and being in mortal peril's part of that. And it's not gonna stop me, not anymore, not ever again. Let's do this.
Avernus, the first pit of the 9 hells, assaults your senses. The stench of brimstone and curdled milk fills your nostrils, coating your tongue and throat in a nausea-inducing film. The bitter moans of the damned envelop you, pressing in from all sides, smothering. As your watering eyes grow accustomed to the dim lava light of the pit, you begin to feel the oppressive majesty of the blasted waste around you. In pursuing the Shining Lady, you have been brought to the darkest place imaginable, and the pursuit is not yet over. Crusader corpses litter the ground around you, but of Caelar herself, there is no sign.
You have but to ask.
Back, you devils! Back, I say!
You know, I don't think I've ever slain a fiend before. This should be fun. Well, it should be fun for someone at any rate. Watch out! You called?
Yeah?
Suffer the wrath of the Argent! You dead!
In Barubar!
How may I be of assistance?
Another try I shall give.
You have my thanks. Without your help, we would surely be dead by now. It has all gone wrong. We were to have your blood to open the portal days ago. When we marched here, our numbers were to be legion. We never expected to have to hold Dragonspear Castle for so long. Never suspected Hephernaan would betray us, or Our Lady would charge into darkness alone and unaided. Not killed, kidnapped. You were no good to her dead. She needed divine blood. 'Tis the key that unlocks the door to hell. There is a bridge not far from here that leads to a grey stone tower. When last I saw Caelar, she was making her way toward it in pursuit of Hephernaan. I shall do as you say. May the lady... Tymora favor you. Farewell.
What is it this time? You have but to ask.
And to what end? I had to make it right. I had to save them. Save him. Whatever the cost.
There can be no victory without sacrifice. What are you prepared to lose? Have you anything left to surrender? An easy claim to make, and one that means little if it goes untested. Only in the crucible can the truth be known. You need not embrace your fate, but ultimately you will accept it. You can do nothing else.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Yeah? No problemo.
Ha! My aim is true!
How may I do
This isn't doing
I shall
any
attend to
good.
it in a trice.
Don't you dare make that face at me!
This isn't doing any good.
What is it this time?
Come then, you craven fiend! Come and meet your doom!
Caelar, wait! Please, talk to us! You promised to restore my wife, my children, yet all you've brought us is more death. I look in your eyes now and I see nothing but madness.
You call me mad? I'll show you madness! Oh! No! I'll not kill an innocent man. I've not fallen so far as that. But I cannot stop now. Do as you will. Join me or no, I care not. Your part in this is done. Now let me do mine! I cannot stop. There's no turning back for me, not now. I swore an oath once, long ago. I must keep it.
How may I be of assistance? It shall be as you wish.
Far. But Thrix the Profane's master would have you go no further. For now.
Thy called.
What is it this time?
What do you need?
Aye?
Your orders? Huh? Yes?
Cloud Shadow! This isn't doing
my aim
any
is
good.
true!
This isn't doing any good! This isn't doing any good!
You fight well. Thrix the Profane is impressed. Thrix's master bid him bar all but the Argent for a time, and Thrix would not want to disappoint his master, unless... If Thrix believed his master would not be his master much longer, if he believed you might slay his master, then Thrix might allow you passage. Master has been most vexing since the business with Cren Shinnabon. Thrix is weary. You are in the first and greatest of the hells, little thing. Nothing here comes free. But perhaps you might be interested in a wager. Thrix thought you might. But who? Who shall the Profane One take when, I mean, if, you lose our wager? You should like this, child of Baal. Thrix's riddle was devised for you, and you alone. Now, tell me what I speak of. A useful tool, though most despise it. In light it can topple kingdoms, in shadows it sustains nations. Paupers fear it daily, kings fear it deeply. You were born to serve it, but because of it you will die. What is it? You have answered my riddle. Aren't you clever? Clever, clever ball spawn. Now choose your prize. Thrix's master should be finished with the Shining Lady by now. Enter freely and of your own will.
I know you were never going to let that devil take me. You weren't, were you? Of course not, right? Right. I am right, aren't I? Well, that's some apology. I can't help but notice you didn't actually say you weren't prepared to sacrifice me, though. Were we somewhere else, I might be disturbed by the omission, but this place has made me as uneasy as I can possibly be already.
Yes? You have but to ask.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
How may I be of assistance? You have but to ask.
Everyone stay alert. We don't know what we're heading into.
My toes are hungry. They need more evil butts to kill.
I hope thou art not delivering us unto our doom.
My aim is true.
You called? With flash!
Ow! A wizard's might!
Are we there yet? Come on! Come on! Cloak shadows, cloak shadow! I am so bored! This isn't doing any good!
A wizard's might!
This isn't doing any good!
Aye.
Yes? It shall be as you wish.
You know what I want, Belhifet. Release him!
You make a mockery of your uncle's sacrifice in coming here, Azimar. But I will grant you your desire. After a fashion. You and On will be together again. Your cage will hang next to his. The child of Baal. Welcome. Welcome. You're just in time to witness the fall of Caelar Argent.
There is nothing you or anyone can do to save her now, godling. She will hang in the hall of my lord Belhifet, and you will hang beside her.
Damn you, Hephernaan! It was your treachery that brought me to this!
This is the secret of Caelar's crusade. There is only one soul in Avernus Caelar has ever cared for. Her uncle on Argent, a man who sacrificed all to save her. When I offered her a way to free her uncle, she didn't hesitate. Thousands were killed or driven from their homes in her name. She did not waver. She would put all Toril to the torch to ensure on Argent's release.
I wanted my uncle freed, yes. But if the Dragonspear dead could have been restored, I would have done so.
But you could not. No one could. And in your heart of hearts, you knew that. So long I was trapped here, unable to reach the material plane. And then this child walked willingly, blindly into my domain. No mere mortal either, but an Azimar, and an Argent, and mine. All mine.
I offered him my soul in exchange for my nieces. You should not have returned here, Caelar. I hoped, I prayed you would learn from your mistake. That time would bring you wisdom and humility.
All in vain. She never forgot her uncle's sacrifice, never forgave herself for his loss, and never stopped seeking a way to restore him.
And so I have a ball spawn to add to my collection. You, on Argent, Caelar, all will be part of my menagerie of souls.
You have defeated me, I see that now. But consider a moment the ways I might be of use to you.
Caelar, no! Do not do this! You would serve me, Caelar Argent? You would be a blackguard in service to Belhifet?
After everything I've done, you would have me at your side? So be it. The Child of Baal and the Shining Lady will stand together against this devil's darkness.
You are as arrogant as my mistress, and you will share her fate.
How may I be of assistance?
Yeah?
You called?
I called.
Aye?
Yes?
Swing and a miss!
I'm looking forward to this. Ow! Ha! My aim is true. Ha! My aim is true.
Yes.
Yes, yes?
Yes.
Hi there.
Ha! My aim is true.
What do you need? Time to go?
Thy demand?
How may I be of assistance?
Yes?
My aim is true.
Hey!
And?
What is it this time?
You want bull?
Yes?
Your orders? Ha! My aim is true.
How may I be of assistance?
No one saw that!
My aim is true.
This isn't doing any good!
After all this time, this cannot be the end. This cannot be!
It shall be as you wish. What is it this time?
Whatever it was, the cost was too great.
I do have family, and I would tear down the gates of all the hells to spare them suffering.
I sacrificed myself to ensure my niece never saw this place again. You knew my wishes, Caelar. Why did you defy them?
Do you think so little of me, Uncle? Did you truly believe I would leave you to rot in the devil's claws?
I expected my niece to honor her uncle's wishes. How long has it been since we last spoke, Caelar? Have you learned nothing in all those years?
The better question is, where is mine? I was brought up in the Order of the Aster. My Aasimar heritage and the Argent name assured me a place of honor as a paladin of the Morning Lord. Or so I thought at the time. I had such confidence then, such certainty of purpose. I knew I would rise to greatness. Knew it in my bones. All that barred my ascent were my superiors in the Order. They sought to teach me humility. I see that now. But I could not bring myself to bow to their authority. To any authority but Lathander's. Perhaps not even his. I was told to watch over the library. To guard the volumes within. For they held knowledge critical to the Order's success in the battle against darkness. I coveted that knowledge. In my arrogance, I read aloud from the pages, not understanding the forces I was invoking. That was how a girl not yet 10 years old found herself in this pit, in that cage. I was freed, yes, but the cost... It was too much to bear. I couldn't do it, Uncle. Forgive me. I couldn't.
I have a couple uncles like that. It's pretty terrific, actually.
I made this sacrifice hoping that Caelar might someday find redemption for her sins. But she is here before me, and I now know she chose another path.
A heavy toll was paid, by me and those who followed me. A heavier one still was exacted from those who stood in my path. Am I without regret? No. Would I do it again? Without hesitation. Lives are lost every day with no purpose that any but the gods can see. Those who sacrifice themselves in my name have saved a great man from an unjust fate. You may admire me or not as you wish. I am an Argent. I hold myself to the highest standard. I know I did evil, though I did it in pursuit of good. I must answer for my crimes.
And you will, once we're out of this damned inferno. Let's go.
Divine blood was the key to opening Dragonspear's portal to Avernus.
The blood of a powerful devil will lock it once again.
Here, take this key. It will open the Dragonspear vault. I'll not be returning to Toril.
What? No, Caelar. I'll not allow it.
The portal can only be closed from this side. Someone must remain behind. I shall sever Avernus' connection to Toril, and then stand guard. Whosoever would cross the threshold to Dragonspear will first face Caelar Argent. I can do nothing to change the past. What future I have is here, in this place. That was true from the moment I first summoned Belhifet. Uncle, please, go now, before Avernus' legions overtake us. Do what you can to redeem the Argent name of the shame I brought upon it, I beg you.
May Lathander's light shine upon you, child.
It's done. Thank the gods.
We are home, Boo!
The rift twixt the worlds is closed.
I went to Avernus and came back. I really did. And nobody who wasn't here will ever believe it.
You have but to ask.
I will do what I can to help you.
Hold your fire! Everyone, hold your fire! It's good to see you. What happened? And what of our shining lady? It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Master Argent. I wish it were under different circumstances. If there is anything I can do for you, please don't hesitate to let me know. Our forces are sweeping the castle now, checking for traps or pockets of resistance. The surviving crusaders have either fled or surrendered. The siege is ended, as is the threat of the Nine Hells. I believe the time has come to celebrate.
Is that all you've got for the savior of Dragonspear? You can do better than that. 3 cheers for the hero of Baldur's Gate!
I never thought I'd be so happy to see a normal, non-lava spewing basement. Not that I had any doubts we'd see a normal, non-lava spewing basement again, mind you. We are good. Almost too good. Come here, you. I like you. I think I like you a lot. Good. When this is over, when everything here is done, maybe the two of us could go somewhere, you know? A little quieter, more private. Excellent. Now, where did that mead cart go?
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Good. You're still here. I was hoping to have a word with you in private. I made some hard choices down here. Do not think I made them lightly or for personal reasons. I am sworn to protect Waterdeep, and I will do whatever I must to fulfill that oath. Actually, it's that city I love that I wish to speak with you about. Baldur's Gate has done well by you, I know, but have you ever considered taking up residence elsewhere? The Lords of Waterdeep have deep pockets. They could make your life very comfortable. Don't be so quick to pass up this opportunity. It will be a day at least before the Flaming Fist begins the journey back to Baldur's Gate. Take a little time. Consider what I've said. We will talk again soon, I'm sure. Until then, relax. The gods know you've earned a rest.
We're more than mercenaries.
Good day, and hello to you.
I have many fine wares.
Be direct.
Yes, Abil.
Yeah?
Look at this. The bloody hero of Baldur's Gate honours us with his presence.
How would you know that?
Ha! Would that my blade were as sharp as this strumpet's tongue.
You want me?
You. Again.
I?
I'm impressed. When I learned it was you in the vault, I wasn't certain you would be equal to the task. I'm rarely so pleased to be wrong. Why are you still lurking in this dismal hole? Shouldn't you be up top, celebrating? Or at least enjoying a well-earned rest?
Order is what matters.
Ho! 'Tis the hero of Baldur's Gate. Or perhaps a new sobriquet is in order. Liberator of Dragonspear, Bane of the Shining Lady. Take some time to savor our victory. You earned it. My companions and I will continue working to root out any further pockets of resistance that may remain in the castle or around it. Fare thee well. Yes? Ja.
Can I help you?
Nature's servant awaits.
Still we wait.